Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a timeless reading. It is completely random. If you stumble across this, there may be a message here for you. What do the viewers need to know? What do the viewers need to know? What does Spirit want you to know? So I see close encounters. So you may encounter someone here, but you can see there's a butterfly in the cage. And somebody who is free on the outside, and you can see a 10. So this is a cycle. Somebody here is not quite free, okay? But you may encounter this person. They're still kind of trapped in this cage, feeling kind of trapped, maybe in their thoughts. Okay, so you may have had a close encounter with someone here, where you're going to encounter this person. Now, this is somebody who, with the butterfly, they're going through change and transformation. They're setting themselves free. But right now, I feel things are out of their hand, out of their hands here. But the butterfly is about being free. So this is somebody who is freeing themselves. So you're either the person in the cage or you're the person on the outside. Yeah. You may have encountered, there's a great big love here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is someone who, like I say, this is someone who wants love, feels that love, but they're trapped in their thoughts. But I feel it's something that is coming to an end, and it probably has since ended, but this is what happened. You encounter somebody who isn't completely free yet. And it doesn't mean they're not over an issue. They're still kind of healing. It's transformation, becoming the butterfly. Yeah, it all has to do with the timing. See, all the divine timing. So there is definitely love coming towards you. Wow. But yeah, you can see there's a 3. Somebody was still kind of dealing with something here. It is over, I feel. Or somebody who's just getting over something. But the cage is still trapped in their thoughts, their head here. And I do think there's someone who's thinking about you here. Yeah, someone's going through an awakening. They're seeing things, happier, brighter. So a situation ending. This is a new cycle, but it's all about the timing, divine timing. So I feel this is someone who's woken up. They've gone through something pretty heavy. Could be yourself, but this is the awakening. And this is part of healing, seeing things in colors, feeling more positive. Everything looks brighter. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Feeling the world. It's time for change. This is how somebody has been feeling. See, they know. This is someone who knows it's time for change. So this is often where the tables are turning, you see. And you could probably feel this coming, but it's how somebody was feeling at a particular time. Yeah, they definitely are trapped in their thoughts here. Yeah, this is someone going to make a powerful move. Oh my gosh. So I do see a powerful move. This is someone who's gone through change. See, the tables are turned, and now this person's feeling more confident, more powerful. You see there's a key here, so it has to do with the key. And the key is probably communication, but it's all about what has happened and why it's happened. But there is love here. Oh my gosh, it's funny. I did a reading, I don't know, maybe a month ago, and this card was prevalent. So some of you, it's a little different scenario at this time, but we'll see. And anytime you stumble across this, okay, doesn't matter if it's 3 months from the time I do this reading, there is likely a message here for you. Now let me grab another deck here. I'm just going to grab this one. I'm just grabbing those random decks. Tell me about this close encounter. Yeah, right at the end of a cycle too. Yeah, it's about starting things off right. See, someone didn't come in right. But this is now the tables are turned. This person's feeling confident. They're going to make a powerful move. Planting the seed, building the foundation. It has to do with some kind of commitment. Doesn't mean marriage. It could, but, or engagement or committing to this love. But I feel it has to do with someone who has definitely moved on from a situation. They've gone through an awakening. And it could have been a wake-up call, too, for this person. A little bit of a wake-up call where they know it's time to change. So, but change is definitely coming. Feeling the world. Yeah. Let's have a look at this great big love. Yeah, you've got somebody with the King of Cups. See, they were holding back. This is unrequited love, I feel. So you've got a lot of love here. But this is someone here who was at a particular time they were feeling kind of trapped, you see. And I feel like you encountered this person at this time and they were just ending something. And it was definitely something I feel that was over. They may not have realized it at that time, but this is how they're feeling about you. Yeah, very much. Unrequited love, someone who hasn't said anything, but you can see the change this person's gone through, the wake-up call, the awakening. This is someone, their emotions waking up too. So it could be someone who had, like I say, with that ending, maybe some emotional blocks or something, but it's all about the timing. Yeah, I feel it wasn't right. Yeah, they're seeing the Queen of Pentacles here. So they're seeing somebody here who's stable and grounded. Yeah, also someone who's very generous. So this could be someone who didn't reciprocate at that time. See, they didn't reach out. Maybe you reached out to this person and they didn't respond. But I feel this is where the tables are turning. This is someone coming back around for a lot of you. Okay, or it's just this person who knows it's time for change, the awakening, the wake-up call. Yeah, see, it's about giving and receiving. This person sees you as someone who's gracious and generous, someone who's stable, reliable. So they were dealing with, this is someone who's no longer talking to someone else because it's over. So interesting. Yeah, look at this. There's the star. This is to do with healing, but you can see this is two people coming together. This is everything this person could have ever wanted. So they feel like there's some hope. So this is someone who's healed. So there's an energy of feeling like there's hope. This is how I see the star. Two people coming together, letting go of past. Okay, releasing, no longer talking to other people, no longer giving. But the interesting thing is because the world is here, this is someone who wants to reach out. They're hoping you still feel the same. The feelings are mutual. So the star is hope, but it's someone letting go of something that was keeping them stuck. They were kind of stuck in limbo because of the healing energy they needed to go through. Yeah, this person's actually very stable. So I do see stability. Now this is about partnering up. This is someone who sees someone as a really good partner. And but maybe at that time too, this is someone who's putting a lot of money out, because I do feel it's about two people that come apart. So they didn't come in right. This is someone who wants to come in right. They want to make something right. Yeah, see, two people come apart. See, life path choice decision. Coming apart from someone here, and it's about coming together. So this is someone who wanted this, but I feel the timing wasn't right. Yeah, and I do see this as someone, I do see a risk, someone taking a leap of faith here. So this is someone who probably feels a little bit like a fool. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is often someone who acts a little aloof, like they're not interested. So if you are interested in this person and you are the feminine, you acted like you weren't interested or aloof. Okay, you may have reached out to this person. They didn't reply or respond. So it has to do with respect, self-worth. This is someone who's learning about their own self-worth. But this person sees you as a star. Okay, they hold you in very high regard. So really interesting. But it's all about themselves here. Unrequited love. See, it has to do with someone coming apart. They're at a crossroads time in the life where they were coming apart. Two people going their separate ways. But now this is someone who wants to go down this path. Life path choice decision. So interesting, yeah. This is someone getting ready to take a leap of faith. But I do feel they feel a little bit like a fool. If you're the person who reached out, if you're the feminine, I mean, it could be the masculine reaching out with someone when a person wasn't really completely free of whatever it was. Okay? Because it's an energy of movement, feeling the world, moving on. But this is somebody who has gone through a lot of change. Now, some of you have changed. You've moved on. Okay? Some of you have, you've moved on. You've chosen another path. So some of you may not be interested in this person, but others of you, I feel like there's this feeling of hope. But it's an energy of a feminine who knows their worth and value. But this is someone who I feel at that time, because of what they were dealing with, they didn't really feel like they were worthy, put it that way. Okay? Yeah, it's just, like I say, it's all about the timing. The timing just wasn't right here. But now things have changed. This is someone who's moved on. Yeah, see, a person with good morals, values, that this is someone who now has faith in themselves. Now, they're definitely ready to live in the moment, feeling playful, youthful. They're ready to go down this path. So someone here is ready to go down that path. There we have the Chariot, someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. But you see the powerful move? King of Swords. Look at that. So this is someone who's, and yep, this card wants to come out, and so does this. You got a whole pile of cards that want to come out here, which tells me, I mean, this is all about divine timing, the right time. Now, the interesting thing, what Spirit does is this is two people crossing paths at a particular time where somebody wasn't completely free. They were ready to set themselves free. They were definitely done, no longer giving to someone. But, you know, there is that healing energy. So this is Spirit puts people in their path. They put you in this path. This person may even feel that way if they are spiritual, because I do see a spiritual journey here. And this is what an awakening and someone going deep within themselves here. Sort of that wake-up call. It's time to change. It's time to stop holding back too. But it's Spirit putting two people in each other's path here for a reason. All things happen for a reason. And that's all about the divine timing. It has to do with two people healing and then coming together. See, it's also an energy of healing together. Interesting. But it's almost like both of you may have been dealing with things. Yeah, I mean, this is someone here, see a powerful move. This is someone who, it has to do with speaking truth, seeing the truth in a situation, this is someone who's definitely left something behind. But it's also someone who felt at that time, the situation didn't serve. It wasn't in their best interest. Because I feel this is someone who generally isn't afraid of taking a risk or a leap of faith. But like I say, they put on the brakes. So this is someone who's definitely, you know, gone within here, the awakening, the wake-up call. But I'm going to tell you, this is someone who's thinking, strategizing. They're definitely in their head. They're thinking about this situation a lot. But it has to do with someone who has faith in themselves to take the lead, to make that move. But this is also that energy where they put on the brakes at some point here. Spirit put you and this person together for a reason. It has to do with both of you learning your worth and your value. And that's what it's all, this person too, self-love, self-care. This is someone who didn't love themselves because of what they were dealing with. So it's someone who's been trapped in their thoughts, trapped in this situation, and very much in their head, but they're very analytical. This is someone who's going to make a powerful move. They're going to speak truth. This is someone taking that little pause, you see, a little aha moment, that awakening energy, seeing things from a whole different perspective. So now this person's free. They've released this. They've let go of whatever it is that was keeping them in this energy. And it does look like they were coming apart from someone. And I do feel they were single, they were apart. But you can see it's that crossroads at that time. So I feel this is someone who's now seeing things from a whole different perspective, taking a little pause, looking at things different, feeling different. So they're feeling powerful. They want to make a powerful move. Oh yeah, they've been looking at this, looking at how this all played out. Now, if you don't know who this person is, you may cross paths. You probably have crossed paths with this person at some point. Now, this could be either you're recognizing it or they're recognizing this crossing paths. But it's almost like if you keep crossing paths with someone and the time's never right, and then all of a sudden it is, I see someone taking that leap of faith, making a powerful move. They're fantasizing, romanticizing. They're looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out. This is someone who's strategic. They're logical. So this is someone either looking at how something played out or looking at how it's going to. See, this is about how something all played out. This is someone who's generally not afraid of taking a leap of faith. So if this is someone who put on the brakes because at a particular time it wasn't in their best interest, you see, or it's whether or not you even feel mutual. They feel the same. So interesting. I think the feelings are mutual here. I feel like there's this need to want to talk, to connect, giving and receiving. So this is someone who is definitely holding on. See, they're holding on to something, feeling stuck, holding back, keeping things close to their chest. So they were definitely in protective mode. Now this could be somebody who put on the brakes because they were protecting you, because they weren't completely over a situation. And I see this often, but it's often somebody who just keeps everything close to their chest. They just kind of put on the brakes and they kind of stop because they're holding on to something. I feel this is some of you have a person who's never let go. And it's funny because I just did a reading a while ago with a very similar energy. The difference with this one is this person making a powerful move, taking the lead. They're analyzing, strategizing how it all, they're kind of preparing ahead. See, they're planning and preparing ahead with that Queen of Pentacles energy as well. Someone always plans, prepares ahead. Yeah, and it could be yourself. If you are the feminine viewer, this is telling you to plan and prepare to be ready. Because when this person gets ready, it's living in the moment, living the dream. See, they're fantasizing, romanticizing, planning, preparing, seeing, prepared for any opportunity, any outcome. Yeah, look at that. But I actually feel this is the two people, if you've crossed paths with this person and it never went anywhere, it never goes anywhere, it never goes to the next level. It's going to play out a little differently the next time you cross paths with this person. Or this is somebody, like I say, at that crossroads time in their life. They were still focused on something here and holding back. Often it's just a person who puts on the brakes because they know this isn't in their best interest or even in your best interest at that time. So, but I feel this is someone who's very interested, and it's whether the feelings are mutual. And that's what I feel. This is someone I probably wasn't 100% sure at that time because they weren't completely out of their head. It was over, but they're still kind of trapped in this situation. But because this is here, someone who didn't come in right, they didn't build the foundation. Their cup runneth over. This is someone, their cup runneth over. They want to offer you this cup. So they're planning, preparing. They're looking at how this could all play out. They are prepared that you may not want to talk or be interested, and you may not even feel the same. And it could be happening, where it's just they want to approach you. They want to connect. But I feel like it's two people who keep crossing paths and it's never the right time. And it's almost like star-crossed lovers where it just never seems to work out. There's always something going on. But I'm going to tell you, this is someone pushing through that energy because it has to do with stability, partnering up. This is someone who sees someone as a partner, stable. So this is an energy of stability, a house and a home where it's an energy of feeling like home. So I feel this is really quite a significant energy, especially with the Hierophant, they see someone with good morals, good values. It has to do with faith. This has to do with someone who knows it's time for change. This is a bit of a spiritual journey, but it's time for change, social structures, lifestyle changes. So this is someone going to make a move. It's an energy of this change. You can probably feel this coming, but this is someone who's going through this, making lifestyle changes, schedules, routines, social structure, everything about this person. It's time for change, and they're going to make a powerful move, and they're going to offer you this cup. It's an offer, an invitation. Now, the interesting thing is this is someone here I feel who, with the King of Swords, somebody who had a more progressive idea of, that didn't follow society's rules, the rules of engagement, getting together with someone, you see. But now this person has changed. They're seeing things different here. So this is pretty interesting. But a lot of it, this is someone courting somebody, building the foundation first. Somebody who picks somebody up, takes them home, keeps them safe. So one thing about this person, there is a sense of safety. They are a very protective person. This is someone with the King of Swords, protects what's theirs. So this is someone who feels like there's something about you that they feel very special. They hold you in very high regard. You're everything this person could want. And I actually feel the feelings are mutual. So, and it could be where you've just crossed paths with this person and all of a sudden they put on the brakes. So like I say, there's a cycle ending for this person. This is someone planning, preparing, getting ready, coming in right, building the foundation. Some sort of commitment. Now, some of you have a person you've been seeing and it's Someone who keeps kind of coming back around. When it's time to take it to the next level, they put on the brakes. It has to do with the timing. Okay, the timing never seems to be right. Something's always happening. Tell me about that Two of Wands energy. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. This is someone, an energy of a person who knows exactly what they want. You see? Some of you may have taken your power back from someone. You may have stood up to them and had something to say, you know. But I'm going to tell you, a lot of self-worth, self-value. Some of you have learned this in this process. But I'm loving the energy of, and I do see a little Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's just an energy because this is a collective. But this is someone who knows exactly what they want and not afraid to go for it. That's why I almost feel maybe the feminine took a leap of faith and reached out to this person, feeling like there was hope. But this person was dealing with something. I wouldn't be surprised if you were both kind of dealing with something here. But like I say, I feel some of you took your power back. You've moved on. Now you have this person. Some of you have moved on from someone. But I feel like you've got this person here. And I do see some strong Aquarius energy where someone is just letting go of a situation. But I'm telling you, this person, they're coming in to offer you the cup. I feel there's unrequited love. Yeah, you got a whole new cycle. Some of you got a new person coming in. I see this energy of new, shiny, bright, new, everything out in the open. But this is a whole new cycle, windfall of abundance, luck. The timing is right. So you can see this is crossing paths with somebody when the timing is right. So this has to do, yeah, this is actually quite crazy because this is a whole cycle ending, a whole new cycle. There's change coming. So somebody is definitely ready for change, structure in their life, schedules, routines. Why? Because they want this to work with that powerful move. This is a person who's, I feel, very powerful, but I feel there's two people here with that energy. And I do think there's something really significant here. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you can see this is an energy of change. This is something that's probably changed you both forever, or you both were moving on from a situation at the same time. But I love this because the change is here, both of you. Yeah, masculine and feminine energies. Tell me about this Star. Yeah, this is someone seeing their feelings. They're feeling hopeful, feeling like there's hope. But at some point, this person felt like there wasn't. That's likely why they put on the brakes. They see you as very sexy, very charming, someone who really knows what they want. They like that. But I feel this is someone who is definitely very deep. They've gone very deep into their feelings here. Yeah, they were dealing with something, but it is over. But now I feel this cycle's over, whatever both of you have gone through, and you're going to come together, and the time is actually right. Look at this happiness and joy, the cup. They're going to offer you this cup. Now, honestly, though, some of you have left someone behind. You've moved on, because every time it's time to take it to the next level, which is some sort of commitment, this person stops talking. And that's why I feel some of you, this is another person coming in, someone who knows their worth and value. You see, it's an energy of someone who is definitely emotionally mature and ready. So often, and sometimes you just cross paths with someone when they're not quite ready. So there's two scenarios here. Let me look at the Fool energy. This is someone going to live in the moment, live in the dream. You see, they're ready to take a leap of faith. Look at that. They want to reach out. Someone's going to take a risk and reach out. They're hoping you feel the same, that you'll reciprocate. This is someone taking the lead. Someone here is taking the lead. They're strategizing. They're analyzing the situation. This is definitely someone who's been in their head a lot, trapped in their thoughts, probably can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, it's an energy of not wanting someone to get away. See, this person's been thinking, and there's things that are being learned because now we have the King of Swords. They've learned something. So there's someone who's learned something from a past situation or learning things about yourself. But I think it's a lot about their own self, someone who kind of has gone within here. But this is a person who's thought this through, choosing their battles. This is someone choosing their battles. They're making this choice to reach out. Wow. This is someone coming after you. They don't want you to get away. So it all has to do with crossing paths with someone at the right time. Now, some of you, I do feel there is this star-crossed lovers with a particular person where it never goes anywhere. So honestly, I feel a lot of you are moving on from that. But it's something that changes you forever because you're learning your self-worth. But I feel this is a person who's in that energy too. Pretty interesting. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, see, it's about talking, communicating, connecting, two people coming together, seeing eye to eye. Look at that. See, being on, I feel like there's someone here you moved on from, and it's often that energy where you kind of put on the brakes and take a look yourself, the feminine too, okay? I'm going to talk about the feminine here. Realizing that someone just isn't right. You're not even on the same page. Lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. But what you're moving towards, and it could be coming back around. It is possible, but I feel for a lot of you, this is a new connection. Yeah, I feel like you, and it's about being on the same page. And I do feel there's an energy of reciprocating, talking with this person, reaching out. They're just going to go for it. And I think this is going to make you very, very happy. I see a whole new romantic cycle because this is someone romanticizing, kind of preparing. They are emotionally mature. They are available. Tell me more about the Wheel. Yeah, this is something sudden. This is going to shock you, surprise you. Like it's almost like, for some of you, this could be happening all at the same time, but the world is here for both people. It's time for change. And this is where you're headed. You got this person planting the seed, building the foundation. This is someone very generous with their time, their energy, their feelings, emotions, and you're going to be shocked at this. How, and if it is a person coming around because it wasn't the right time, you're going to be so shocked at what this person has to say. I mean, this is positive, very, very positive, a whole new cycle. So much happiness and joy, a fresh new start, this opportunity. Now, this could be an invitation, but it could be just somebody telling you how they feel. But this is someone who is keeping things close to their chest. Some of you, it's a person who's never let go. But others of you, it's somebody who is letting go of something and they are coming forward. And that's what I kind of feel here. It's definitely a person going through an awakening, a very deep healing. So very nice. So if you've crossed paths with this person, it's never the right time. I feel that the timing is when you can both come together. I see having a talk, communicating, being on the same page. You're going to be sharing things. See that emotional connection? So really nice. Yeah, this is somebody who definitely wants to put in the effort. Now they want to build. They want to build something here, and they know what it takes, putting in effort, very generous. If you had someone here who never put any effort, that's where you would be moving on. But this is beautiful. Okay, shiny, bright, new, sun shining. Look at that. Someone compatible. You're going to go down this path with someone. Someone's letting go of that pentacle, things that they're holding on to. Maybe baggage from their past. It's someone who's just releasing it all. That's the someone taking that last look over their shoulder. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's like both of you. It's like you're going to be in alignment here. And if it is someone where you keep crossing paths, it's just never the right time. There's too much going on. Or what? I mean, it's almost like both of you, where you're either in a relationship or there's something always going on. Now the stars are aligning. So it is not, for most of you, this is not star-crossed lovers. It just feels that way. You see how it feels, like it's never going to happen. We're never going to come together. Every time we cross paths, there's something going on. But I feel this is a beautiful change going down this path. Yeah, it's very fast, fiery. This person's quite spontaneous. I do see opportunities. Now, some of you could have multiple opportunities. You could have a person coming back around, but honestly, I feel a lot of you have moved on. You're going down this path. It has to do with compatibility. See, there's things being acknowledgement. This is someone who wants to spend time with you. They want to do things with you, and they're willing to cooperate and compromise. So if you have a person who's stuck, stubborn, refuses to budge, that's what you're going to be leaving behind. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's this other person. I mean, this is someone who's generous. They want to build. They put in the effort. They have faith in this path they want to go down. But you can see this is someone taking the lead. Very powerful move. This person's powerful. I feel they're quite stable financially too. I do feel they work a lot, but I feel they're very generous. Time and energy. They want to do things with you. They want to spend time. They want to be with you, put it that way. And their cup runneth over. So really, really nice energy from this person. So, and then we have the Queen of Swords. See, both of you are probably thinking about each other. If you know who this is, you're both in your thoughts looking at this. But I'm going to tell you, some of you do have a person coming back around that you're no longer thinking of them. You're actually thinking of someone new. So this is yourself making a choice if you're the feminine. But you see the King and Queen of Swords, two people who get each other. You communicate. You're going to be on the same page. You understand each other. And you're in each other's thoughts, I feel already, some of you. But some of you, like I say, you've moved on for something. And you may not see this coming, because I see a shock surprise and that cup runneth over. Yeah, you've got an emperor here. So this is somebody who's an emperor. They're making a powerful move. They know what they want. They're logical. They've thought everything through. They've learned. This is someone who's learned things about self too. You see, and that's what you want. Someone who's learned things about themselves. So this is someone who has faith that they're making the right choice. And that's what you want. Someone who has faith. They know exactly what they want. The last thing anyone needs is someone who doesn't really know what they want, and they come in, then they put on the brakes, and then they come back around and do the same thing over and over again. So if you've dealt with that, you're moving away from that energy. And you have this emperor here. Yeah, look at that. Someone who's cautious, they play it safe, but you're about to receive. So you're about to receive. You're going to get your cup filled, something that you want. And I don't really feel some of you are going to see it coming, because it's just a new person where you may just cross paths. And when you cross paths with this person, that could be when you have this powerful epiphany of this other person. They're just not right for you. You don't even get each other. Your lifestyles are different. This other person, I feel like you're very much in alignment. So really, really nice. Yeah. And I do see someone who's very loyal. Very loyal here. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Someone putting, this is someone who has faith. This is a person who's faithful and loyal. Lovely. Wow. Oh my gosh. So that's something that you're getting. They see you this way too. It's a vice versa energy. So it's an energy of loyalty. 10 of Cups. Someone putting all the cups on the table. You're going to lay all the cards on the table and have I feel, a very deep conversation. But it's like some of this is just, it's like you just get each other mentally. It's almost like you can communicate without having to say a whole lot at times with this person. That's why I feel like you're in alignment. So very interesting energy. Yeah, there's the Pentacle. There's that Pentacle. See, coming in. There it is right there. Some of you have had someone who's kept you stuck and they're not even loyal. They're not faithful. But this is somebody who is faithful and loyal. They're going to give you this Pentacle. They're filling your cup basically, but it's coming in right. Yeah, this is yourself acting like a lady. So some of you have, have grounded yourself. You've been kind of doing your own thing here. So pretty interesting. Now this could be a friend, someone giving someone advice, telling you to go for it with this person, or telling this person to give them what they want. Yeah, fill the cup. I just feel for the most part, you're going to get what you want. Crossroads, going down this path with someone. But you can decide. It's telling you to think it through. Okay, to know. Now's the time to know exactly what you want, what makes you happy. If you're not sure, just be honest. This person's not going to go anywhere. Okay, crossroads. 6 of Wands. This person wants success. Planning, preparing for success, hoping. There's hope here for a victory. And this is what was sitting right beside me, and I noticed that sitting there, and I was like, okay, now we have the Empress. And it's funny, it's just sitting here. It was sitting on top of this deck right there. So this is an Empress energy. It's whether you're open, available, whether you're interested. I feel like you are. You're about to receive. And I've been seeing this over and over and over again. And if somebody doesn't give you what you want, and that's what I feel is it's happened, somebody won't commit, or they keep you stuck and single. This is why I feel this showed up. Look at how it looks at this. You want a soulmate connection. friends first. You want a partner, someone who's faithful and loyal. And this is you and this person both want the same thing, through thick and thin. This is a person who is someone who likes commitment. So some of you are going to get a commitment from someone. Now, it all depends where you're at the time you run into this reading. But it's making sure you know exactly what you want. Okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles, too, that often tells me someone who acts aloof, kind of acts like they're not interested. So you get a person who often put on the brakes. So let this person, if you have a friend or a friend of a friend, or there's a mutual friend, let them know you're open and interested. And I actually feel this has probably happened here. Or it's going to. You can control how this goes with the Chariot. This is your life, your destiny. It's all about the timing being just right here. Everything in alignment. Letting this person know. So, and I feel that's likely what's going to happen. But you have the power to control this by letting someone know that you're open if you're the feminine energy. But so does this Emperor. So this is amazing reading for some of you. Yeah, this person's stable, reliable. See, 10 of Wands. This is an energy of someone who's a good catch. They see you this way. And I feel it's mutual. Yeah, there's the woman. There's that pentacle. See, I feel like you're going to get a communication from someone. It's probably somebody trying to bring the two of you together. Often you'll get that. But it could be just, you know, somebody giving advice, a friend, a loyal friend, somebody who's loyal. So you're going to get a communication. It could be an offer, an invitation for some sort of event. This is often the hostess with the mostest. Somebody may be planning on hosting something. You know, it is the season. If you stumble across this when it's first put up, but at any time you stumble across this, take a look at the messages here, because it's all about the feminine, knowing their worth and value, telling someone, hey, talk to the hand, because it's an energy of someone who keeps moving on, coming back around. This is where you take your power back. You're taking your power back from someone, but the person who's coming towards you has also done this with someone else. So you're very much in alignment. You're going to understand each other. You're really going to get each other here. So gorgeous energy. I'm wishing you guys the best. This is an Ace of Pentacles energy. I do see a communication. See? Beautiful. And it could come from somebody who knows this person, if it's not yourself receiving this communication. But this is someone who's going to let you know something. Take care, and we'll see you soon.